Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about integration. So now I will show you how to answer. We need to multiply by x on numerator and denominator. So this one you will got about x to the power of 12. Next, we need to use about integration by substitution. So we put about u equal to s squared. So if we do first the derivative for the both sides, you got about du equal to 2x dx. Because we don't have number 2 in here, so we divide both sides of number 2. So this one we change for du over 2. S to the power of 12, we need to change for s squared to the power of number 6. This one we change for s squared to the power of 2. So this one we change for u. And this one we change for u. Next, we need to use about integration by trigonometric substitution. So I will put about u equal to tan t. The reason I need to put this one because you will got about t in here, tan t in here. 1 plus tan t squared, we change for secant of t squared. And later that we simplify the square root, and later that we simplify du. So if we do first the derivative for the both sides, you got about du equal to secant of t squared dt. So we put this one to replace for u. Similar for this one. Du we change for this one. So this one we change for secant of t squared. The square root of secant of t squared, you got about secant of t. We simplify secant of t on numerator and denominator. This one we change for 1 over cosine t. This one we change for sin t to the power of 6 over cosine t to the power of 6. So we simplify cosine t to the power of 6 and we put this one on numerator. And you got about cosine t to the power of 5. So we got about cosine t to the power of 4 multiplied by cosine t. And this one we got about cosine t squared everything to the power of 2. Cosine t squared we change for 1 minus sin t squared. Next, we need to use about integration by substitution. So I will put about z equal to sin t. dz you got about cosine t dt. So this one we change for z squared. This one we change for z to the power of 6. Cosine t dt we change for dz. Now we need to expand this one and you got about 1 minus 2z to the power of 4. Z squared plus z to the power of 4. So this one divided by this one, z squared divided by z to the power of 6. z to the power of 4 divided by z to the power of 6, you will go about z to the power of negative number 6 minus 2z to the power of negative number 4 plus z to the power of negative number 2. And now we got the final answer. The integral of z to the power of negative number 6, you got about z to the power of negative number 6 plus 1 over negative number 6 plus 1. Similar for the next one. So this one you got about negative number 5. This one we got about negative number 5. This one you got about negative number 3. This one you got about negative number 3. This one you got about negative number 1. This one you got about negative number 1. About z, that's a about side t. About t, that's a about this one. So we can find about u in here, and you got about t equal to r tan of u. So we put this one to replace for t. So about u, that's a about s squared. And this is the final answer. Here is about the full answer of the question in here.